What's up, y'all? I'm back at it again. Christian Sam here, and today I'm here to talk to y'all about the College Football 26 title update that they just released. So EA dropped a massive title update, right? Fixing a lot of the glitches, just things that need to be fixed, overall gameplay, dynasty, team builder. They dropped a massive overhaul. I'm not going to break down everything today, but today I will break down some of the things that I think are key to this game and helping you win more games and feeling less frustrated. The first thing I want to talk about as a defender, and I'm glad it's the first thing on this list, are coverages. AI coverages were not what it is when the game first came out. I knew they were going to fix it. I just didn't know when. They were working hard on it. Obviously, they came back and they made some serious key fixes. As a defender myself, match, I'm a big match guy. So I like match. Why I like match? Because I don't like routes just running through zones. No one around them, no one attached to them, no one trying to pick them up. I'm not a big spot dropper, right? There's times for it, but I'm a big match guy, right? So match not being fixed initially was a big deal for me because I'm playing somebody and I'm in a coverage that I know combats what they're running and it's not playing the way I need it to play. It's very frustrating, right? If you don't understand football, you don't understand. You still know what you don't know, right? As me, I obviously played at a high level, I understand how coverages work. So when I'm seeing things happen that I can't control because it's just not working, it was very frustrating, right? And I'm here to say that after labbing a little bit, playing a little bit, they have made some improvements, right? There are still a few glitches to the match that I'm not sure they just haven't had time to get to it, if they just don't know that's there. But that's why I'm making this video, to let y'all know and to let them know that, hey, this is still out there. Let's get this fixed before people start exploiting it, because that's what people do. So in the dev notes, they said they fixed cover 6 or in palms, where it was causing the corners to be pressed to any trip set, right? Now, myself, I'm a big match guy. I loved cover 6 in Madden 24. Obviously, I didn't run it much in College Football 25 because it was doing this exact thing. It wasn't working, right? It just wasn't, they weren't playing it right, so I just scratched it all together. So when I heard they were doing this update that was gonna fix it, I was like, oh, great. And then I came and labbed it, and I was like, yep, we're putting it right back. We're retiring it again because it's not fixed. Off rip, right? I'm just in a basic trips tight end set, and what do you see? They are stacked like Pringles. I mean, this corner is pressed, the nickel's right behind him, and it's bad. This is just, we got to fix this. We can't have it saying that this is fixed and then we come over here and it's not fixed, right? And it was said it was causing him to get beat one play touchdowns, and what do you know? One play touchdown. So keep that short and sweet. That's not fixed. Now here I switched formations. I switched it. It's still a trips look. Trips Y off. As you can see, the corner is still, in my opinion, pressed. I mean, one might say he's not. He's not getting beat as bad this time. I still would like to see him a little off. I mean, that don't matter. I would still like to see him off a little bit, but I'm still gonna scrap cover 6 for now. Cover 3 match to bunch. I just think bunch verts is just, I guess it's either we have to just live with it not working, or they're gonna have to go in there and fix it, because on the snap, I mean, these backers, backers should never flip their hips and face each other. That's one. And then two, there's too many people running wide open. That's not how it's supposed to work, obviously. We say HUD here, both backers flip. I mean, we have A, Y, I mean, you name it, we got it, right? Obviously, I'm saucy with the stick, so it doesn't matter, but that should never happen, right? I shouldn't come here on the screen, and this is terrible. I mean, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. This is terrible. Like, this is terrible. This should not be happening, right? But whatever, okay? That's one thing. Why? Somebody should be matching this, right? This guy is just covering grass. He's not covering nobody. Covering grass. They're just tweedle toes. Right. So if you're playing somebody and you know they're in match and they're just getting bunched, and you have the pick of the litter. I mean, this is right here. This is a nice chunk game. I mean, they're just wide open, right? These are just things that just can't happen right now. They put the update out there. I know they fixed a lot of things. We'll get to the good, but I think we need to start off with the bad. This is pretty bad. As a guy who knows football, who competes with this, this just can't happen. Last but not least, quarters. Last year they implemented the box technique midway to the season, end of the year, and it was great, right? If you don't know what box technique, all it is really in and out between the nickel and the back. The safety, it's a three-way box, right? The backer, the nickel, and the corner, right? The nickel's gonna take the first out, the inside backer to the box is going to take the first in. The corner's got the remaining vert, right? So here, a simple bunch trail. How this should play out is, and this kind of is a box beater, so I don't expect this to, be perfect, but I just expect the guys to be in the space they're supposed to be, right? Now, if you're getting beat, that's one thing, but at least attached to what you're supposed to have, right? Attached to your assignment, right? So here, the corner route's going to go to the corner. The angle route should be picked up by the nickel, and the drag, B, should be picked up by the backer, right, with the flame on top. It's going to be 3/4 correct, right? But in defense, in football, we need everybody doing their job. We don't need 10 out of 11. We need 11 out of 11. Here is 10 out of 11, and it's a big play is going to proceed right after that. This guy, the nickel, he's the outside of the box, right? He could get a little wider if he wants to, but whatever, it's a game. Okay, cool, let it sort out. You attach this. That's yours. That's yours, right? The backer did his job. He took the drag. Right? This backer took the negative route. They're doubling the corner. There's only one guy not doing his job, the nickel, right? Last year, Crossover 25, they were taking this. I don't know how we're taking a step back here, but last year they took this. I remember trying it out because I wanted to see, all right, this is a beater. And he was behind it, but he takes it, right? I can live with that. But this, I can't live with. You're not, this is match. You're killing grass, buddy. You're killing grass. We don't have time for this. There should never be a coverage where someone in match is running this butt naked. It's just not a thing. Hopefully it was just a little tuning. They could go in there and tune it. Yeah. Now they said they fixed hard flats because before when you did the hard flat, it really wouldn't be a hard flat. They would kind of still be hovering around and people could still be able to get little dink and dunks down the field on you if that's what their game plan was, right? So now I'm curious to see if they really did fix it. I'm just gonna put flats on both sides, and I want to see the corners react as hard flats. Boom. Perfect. Now I don't do hard flats a lot, but if I'm playing someone who likes to do stuff like that, or if I'm in the goal line or low red, right, 10 and in, right, offense about to score, and I just want my corners to sit right there, like I want to be able to do that, right? And so obviously the corners are playing the hard flats or hard flatting. Now it's a risk, right? So if I do that right there, obviously I'm leaving this corner, I'm leaving the safety out to dry, right? Right now it's invert, so he's got to get over here, but I'm leaving him out to dry by doing that. So that safety's got to make ground up. Obviously, good AI play, right? So they made ground, but all I wanted to see was that corner play his hard flat, and they did. A+, perfect. You're probably like, damn, Sam, is there any good? Yes, there is. There is good. Last year, quarters 4 strong, it could not work. If anyone came out in 4 strong to quarters, you was cooked. This year, they finally adjusted it. But with that being said, it's like they put one thing in and took one out. But what I don't know how to feel about that. Quarters to 4 strong is now in play, and I love it. In quarters 4 strong, the weak side quarter flat is responsible for 4 strong or 2 weak, right? Who's 4 strong? Right now, it's the running back. But obviously, as you know, if you know football, it's not where they line up, it's where they wind up, right? So this whole thing could get mixed up quick, fast, and in a hurry, and it will get mixed up. I just want to see people, and they might be out leverage, they might get beat because someone's just faster than them. I just want to see bodies on matchups, right? I don't want to see a body just floating in green space uncovered. So let's break it down. This is Picasso. This is beautiful. As a defender, this just makes my heart melt, right? On the snap, we know the corners, you got one, buddy. You're pretty much man. You got him. Lock him up. He's looking for 4 strong or 2 weak. So anything coming back, buddy, you got it. First back, you got it. Hey, pass one. This backer's telling this backer, pass it. I'm passing it. Take one. Boom, we got him. Boom. Don't even go chase him. Just stand there. He's coming to you. Perfect. I love it. Wheel out the backfield. We know this nickel. He's got the first out. Who's the first out? Boom. Got him. We're locked. Target engaged. I love it. And I know y'all see my tone's a little different from the negative to the good because it should be. I'm not excited for that negative. What is that? But this good? Let's talk about it. Let's elaborate. Let's break it down. Okay, we got him covered. All right, we know what? The corners, what? First out deep. Oh my gosh, buddy, just waiting on you. You rang? I'm home, honey. I'm here. And we know that safety's just got anything vertical, right? He's got the remaining vertical threat from what? 2. And guess what number this is? 2. Got him. I mean, he's really got no work, really. I mean, he's coming over for this guy, but I guess it turns into a double. He really has no work. It's just really box, right? So a lot of y'all who are thinking, oh, a lot of these guys run gun bunch. Trust me, it's playing out. It's approved. I'm stamping this coverage. Cover 4, quarters, 4 strong, in play. Now, the last coverage I'll get into, cover 3 match. Me personally, I love cover 3, right? I've talked about it in other videos. I love cover 3. Right here, I'm running 4 verts, right? He's not an over. We call it a special, but he's not really running a special. It's like I don't even know how to explain it, but he's not really running a special. Usually, but for this video, say he's running a special, right? It's not a special, but let's say he's running a special. And this, usually in these the weak side backer is picking up this special, right? He's eyeing 3 and cover 3. This guy's gonna kind of just show body presence, and then he's gonna just relate to the running back, or he's gonna discourage this pick up and throw right in the seam, and then he really has no work unless there's a dig coming behind. But we'll get to that, right? So here, just a simple verts, right? I want to see what this backer does. This is all I want to see. This is gonna tell me if this coverage is working or not. Just keep your eye on that backer right there and this receiver right here. On the snap, boom. He does it late. I would like to see him do it a little earlier, but again, I'm not mad at it because you know why? 1, I get switch stick. 2, he's matching his responsibility. He's doing it a little late because it's not, like we said though, it's not even a full special. So I cut him some slack, right? The fact that he still picks it up is perfect, right? Now, what I would like to see, if he throws his ball, obviously I'll switch stick to this corner and speed turn and get it, or the safety can get over the top and get it. But the fact that he even recognized it and picked this up is amazing. Now, this is the curl flat player. I do like that he's matching this, right? He has no work. He has no work to the flats, right? So don't just trade time for money. Match something, right? He matches it perfect. Now the corner can come off. I agree with it. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send that running back to the flat and see how they play that. That's the next thing. Now people are in trouble. This is really supposed to be an informational video. I'm on the update, but I think I'm actually giving y'all some secret sauce. So pay attention. Here now again, I have a special by 3, a dig by 1, and a go by 2. I had the running back to the flat, and the tight end's running a corner route. Now, again, that safety, who's the curl flat, he should end up picking up this running back. This front side backer should end up falling off on the dig. This nickel should be running with this seam. He don't got nothing else. Stay with the seam route. The corner should kind of, maybe a good corner, he might cover it, but really he'll probably be a step behind his dig, right? Unless he's just, and the safety obviously should be at the top of everything. Let's see how it plays out. Special picked up. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, this technique is flawless, right? Deliver him. Wow, this is textbook. I mean, this is textbook. This is textbook. This is amazing, right? This picks up the special, boom, delivers the special to the opposite backer and gets to the dig. That's a pick. Someone's throwing that, and it's gonna be a book. Cover 3, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So now that we talked about coverages, I want to move on to some other things, right, and regarding the defensive update that they put in. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the blocking, pass block, pass rush. A big one for me, obviously, was DNs not understanding contain, right? I shouldn't have to contain and take away from my pass rush to keep the quarterback in. And then on top of that, putting contain on, and it's still not working. The quarterback's still out the coop. I'm glad they fixed that. That was a big thing. They're now saying DNs will have a better awareness of pass rush lanes, right? So now you shouldn't have to contain and take away from your pass rush to keep the quarterback in the pocket. And even if you do contain, still have to worry about them getting outside the pocket. That was a big thing because too many times you're playing somebody and the plays took 6 seconds. You're like, what's going? And you're like, well, how did he even get out the pocket? Next thing you know, they're playmakering and they're getting a big play or possibly a touchdown, right? So that's a massive update. Again, let's get to it. Obviously, now you see the DNs react. The Penn State Wildcat formation. Oh, I couldn't wait to get to this one. They nerfed it. It's nerfed. Right, no more. Now what's going on is the running back is not exploding off the snap anymore. Right, as soon as he sets up, it's kind of slower now. Right, the defense is reacting better. So the speed option Wildcat, check, nerfed. Yeah, it's definitely, they're playing it better now. It's nerfed. Before that, I mean, they just weren't reacting to it. Right, but now they're reacting to it. So the biggest glitch prior to this update is now fixed because if you know, this Penn State playbook was glitched out. This play was cheese. It was almost unstoppable. I mean, you had to just pray and hope. And you had to pull your hair out and just pray they made the wrong read or one of your defenders made a good choice. But now they're playing consistently as a defender. Again, this is something that makes my heart happy. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next.